probably the best field trip I've had in a long time.
Feel like you're older than you really are, and you feel like you have more responsibility that you have to be accountable for.
My favorite part is that I get to do all the jobs instead of only doing one. And I also get to go to like all the meetings, and I have the fun of trying to like get a profit.
And they get very much empowered to decision make here, which I think is really valuable. A lot of learning can be sit and get and really kind of passive learning. At SOE, we really give them an opportunity to make decisions. Empowering children for a bright future through financial capability development and education.
Seeing the reaction on the kids' faces, this is totally different, it's real world, and it's fun.
I think my favorite thing about the School of Economics so far is just seeing the excitement that these kids have and the ownership that they're having for what they're taking part in.
I'm learning about how to communicate with everyone, like whenever you're looking at the stores and like everyone's communicating on how to make the certain foods. It's fun to watch that, and I think it's fun to learn.
I wish that this was something that was available to all school-age kids. And there's not enough real-life skills, I don't believe, taught in the classroom. So having this opportunity for them gives them a little more insight than they would typically get.
Once these seeds are planted and they revisit them and they get these learning opportunities over and over, it's going to be huge in life.
As a teacher, I would see kids, we very rarely had discipline problems here. You'd see teachers say, I've not seen this kid this engaged all year.
Adults will come in and say to me, I remember my experience here, it was very impactful. I was the banker, or I was the accountant, or I was the mayor.
What makes School of Economics different, in my mind, is the hands-on, real-world approach to learning.
It's nice to see them enjoying themselves and working towards a goal that's actually going to help them in life.
Real world learning, that's all what happens at School of Economics. Kids don't want to read books anymore. They really don't realize that when they get there, they're actually doing that, right? But if you tell them to read a book, they're not going to do it. They're not going to be interested. But they're reading their recipes. They're reading their roles. They're reading the instructions. They're doing the math that it takes to do their loans, but they don't really realize it because it's so much fun.
I think all of us know that we would have made much better decisions if we had gotten some financial education earlier on in our life.
Absolutely. I wish I had this experience as a child. School of Economics giving them that opportunity can only start them off on the right foot in direction of entrepreneurship as they get older.
I would say, there's no place like this, and that's what makes it special.